In the past videos, I've mentioned all the pros and good stuff about my Geely Panda Mini EV, but haven't looked into the cons. Let's see if these changes your view towards my little Geely Panda. Let's begin with an exterior. The first negative thing about the car is actually the size. It is only 3 meters long and 1.5 meters wide. Another bad news is there are no wipers or defroster lines on the rear window. And the interior. First, if you have watched my previous videos, I've added a lot of stuff in the car such as storage, armrest, and a shader for the panorama sunroof. If you look down here, yes, this car only have a manual handbrake, which means it doesn't have auto hold when you are on a steep climb exiting an underground parking lot. For the screen, I decided to film this at night so it has less reflections. The screen itself does not have internet data on it. Therefore, it doesn't really do much other than connecting Bluetooth with my phone. There is actually another app that I can connect the phone with the screen. I think it only allows me to use voice commands for the navigation, calling someone on my phone, and playing music on the QQ Music app. There isn't anything else I can voice command the car to do at all. Even in the settings, there are only a few things I can change, such as brightness of the screen, levels of the braking regen, and some other real basic stuff like the AC, which has physical buttons regardless of that. In other words, the screen is almost cosmetic in my opinion. Since we are here at night, might as well show you how dark the car is. If I didn't install these LED lights under the armrest myself, it will be completely dark in the cabin at night. Okay, let's get to the driving part of the car. First, at this price point, the car is going to be a little bumpy on the road when you see gravel or running into potholes. This may also affect by the tiny wheels of the car as well. The car itself is very easy to drive. However, because of the width of this car, even though the side mirrors are decent in size, sometimes you just don't see wide enough to see the other cars. For example, when I'm trying to park in a regular parking spot, which is not much of a deal for this car, but when I'm backing into a spot, most of the time I won't see the cars beside me in the mirrors. They're just too far away from me. And I might have mentioned this before, people tend to bully small cars. This shouldn't be new if you have been driving small cars for a while. This happens worldwide. And of course, this also happens to my little Panda very often as well. These are some of the footages off a dash cam that I installed myself. I didn't download all these. I will just show you a few. There are just too many of these. All these folks are either blind, or they just want to take advantage of people driving small cars. Anyways, I do sometimes be able to stop them safely as well. They tend to stare at me when I do these. I guess they have no shame, then why should I? Anyways, I think I have covered all the cons that I found in my little Panda. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching.